Good morning, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in about 13 minutes. Real quick, for those of you that are new to these videos, when I say live, what I mean is that this is not where everything's already been recorded and now I'm coming back and talking about it or doing a post commentary or voiceover. Nothing like that. I'm recording myself, seeing the information for the very first time. So if you want raw emotions, raw reactions, raw thoughts, you will get that with the video. If you want a nicely edited video, nicely scripted video, you will not find that here. But if you're looking for a nitty-gritty look into what it's like to be a day trader, how day trading can play out, then you will get that here. Right now, I am watching SKLZ. As you can see, pre-market all of a sudden just kaboom. So keeping a close eye on that. Might be interested in it up over 40, but as of right now, it's actually pulling back here a little bit. So maybe that's not even going to happen. But that could change again because this is live. I really don't know what's coming next. So maybe it will get back up to 40. We'll have to see what happens. But that's going to be the plan for now. And I will go ahead and pause. And if it's looking like there might be some sort of pre-market trade on SKLZ, I'll get the video rolling. If not, I'll just see you back at the open. All right, what I'm watching and will be watching out of the opening gates is CLOV here. And I just alerted this to my private community. If you're not familiar at claytrader.com, I do offer a private community, but $12 flush point on the open. Flush meaning thinking the price will go down. And for those of you that are new, you can make money when prices go down in the market. That is known as going short. So I will be looking to short the stock again for people that are maybe beginners. And once again, I will want to see the price go down. If the price goes up, I will actually be losing money. So that'll be the game plan going into the market, and the market should be opening here any minute now, but I'll go ahead and pause for the next few seconds. All right, and the markets are open. Now, I'm not interested on this opening minute. I want to see how this thing plays out. That may cost me a missed chance. And there it is down through 12. But I just want to see how this first minute opens up. And as of now, yeah, looking like it's going to leave me behind. So, but that's okay. What else do we have here? SKLZ not really doing much. So if you do hear typing, see, and that's exactly why. Look at that big bounce here. So we might have another different setup here. That's why I wanted to see that first minute play out. Now we'll see if this thing wants to bounce. Now I'm still bearish biased on it. But that is just, what I was looking to, try to avoid here. I'd like to see this thing show a little bit more green. There we go. Good. Very good. CLV 12:15 new flush point 1 minute. So I'm watching 12:15, but as of now, this thing is continuing to grind higher and higher, which is perfectly fine. That's good. Don't mind that at all. I am still bearish bias though. So just looking around the market at other things right now, and we'll see. We'll see what it wants to do. Although not the fastest of movers. Now, what I don't want to see is this just to go make one quick red bar. That's nothing that can really be worked with here. All right, there we go. There's SKLZ starting to make some room back, or make a movement back to the upside here. SKLZ fade potential 5 minute. Okay. Well, that was quite the move. That's now apparently failing. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and for now, I'm going to pause and I'll look around and see if I can find something. Watching 165.25 here. In fact, if 165.50 breaks, I'm going to go ahead and hop in. So in there at 165.25. with only 100 shares though. Well, that was a mistake. For those of you that watch my videos, you know I like to do 500 shares. So that should have been, ouch, ouch. That should have been a much bigger win than what that was. But it is what it is. So let's see what else I can find. I'm not sure how I ended up on 100, but CLOV still just not doing a whole lot. I'm wondering about 1230. 1230, yeah, I mean, 20 cents, spot up. If I go 1260, $150 risk. So, I mean, not terrible. So in at 1230. Let's see if we can get this thing down here a little bit. We'll look to take some off the table at 1215. But wow, there we go. Okay, good. Look to take some more off at 1201. Still have 200 shares. I'd like to see this thing get down to 12 or 1190, but that would require it to break down through these lows, which I'm not quite sure if it is going to or not, but let's give it a chance. There we go. So took out another 100 there. Fantastic. Bit of a bounce back upwards here. So I'll take out some at that level. And you know what, let's just call it good. So $160 on that trade. Fantastic. Let's see, it's 6 minutes into the day, up $219. I will take it. Good stuff there. Let's see what's going on with SAVE. Oh, wow. All right, let me get this at least alerted. Kodak going bonkers, but no shares to short. Not even gonna alert it. It's not. It's a little bit too jumpy. And yes, I'm talking to myself there. So that's the voices in my head. Not even gonna word it. Too jumpy. Let's see. SKLZ never really did anything. mRNA. That one is still haunting my dreams. Beautiful scalp there that should have been done with 500 shares, but okay, let's see. 15-ish. Yeah, still got a ways to go, but SPC may be a short if this thing wants to work its way up some more. PLTR. Yeah. Oh, there's a nice breakout there. Okay, well, I will go ahead and pause, but yeah, I'm not going to complain. 219 bucks. Well, wow, holy smokes. Alrighty then, 58.55. Now let's go to 58.55. That was quite the jump in a hurry. We'll see if it wants to give it another surge to the upside here. You know, let's do this at this point. I think I can get a break up through 59. So let's go to 59.25. Well, there was the break, and it hit 59.20. Dirty dog. I'm at 59.59 now. What a surge on this one. Did anybody alert this yet? All right, so you know what? I'm doing this now. This thing is, I think I'm going to get a good pop up through 60. So let's go to 60.45. So 60.45, looking to get short 500 shares. I'd like more than 500 shares, but that would at least get my feet wet. Well, I was at 59.95, and that you can see here the high. So that one would have never been filled anyways. Only went up as high as 59.80. Well, let's see if this thing wants to make another move. To the upside. Okay, there's the attempted break of 60. I'm at 60.65. At this point, I need to get up to 60.85. So 60.85. Let's see if we can get a quick snap up to that area. It went up as high as 60.60 that time. So let's try 61.25. Nice. In. On the fast surge too. And out that fast for, what was that? $125, but I need to start the process over again. Actually, let's do this. What is that? 62.35. Let's try. So 62.35. Next first entry point here. Got it. Or got the break, I should say. But no, it did not give me what I wanted. This thing's got to be getting halted here pretty soon, doesn't it? Where's the halt? Okay. Yeah, is this going to get halted right here? Or? So 63.45. But what a move. Clay, why don't you just go long? Hey, you know what? If I had hindsight in my favor, I would have went long. Absolutely. Absolutely. The problem is these truly are live. This is not a demo or simulator. I can sit here and like pretend like I don't know what's going to happen and then like make the perfect trade. No, this is, I'm with you. I agree with you. That's a good question. Why didn't I go live? Or why didn't I go long? Well, because these are live and I had no idea that it was going to get that explosive. But it is now pulling back. So there we go. 12 minutes in, up $344. I'll see if I can find another trade out there, but I'm also not going to push it. I mean, I'm not sure of many places in the world that will pay you $340 for 12 minutes working at home, pressing buttons on the internet. What's going on with SQ? Well, just an update on CLOV. Played that one right by just getting out down around the lows right there because Indeed had a classic double bottom formation. Came down there, bottom one, and then, you know, that's right there where I was actually exiting my position, and then up it went from there. Although it does have another interesting area right there. Get that alerted just in case. But this thing maybe is getting ready to break out to the upside of 1250. PCI. All right, well, for now, looking like the party is over. But yeah, making that $125 in just a few seconds there. That was fantastic. LIZ. All right. Where are we at video-wise? About 15 minutes. You know, really, I'm going to go ahead and just wrap things up. $340, 12 minutes. I'm happy with that. I do the be done in 30 approach, meaning on average, I want to be done every morning at 30 minutes. So this is a morning where I am way below average. And I do trading because I want the freedom of time. I have 4 kids and I want to spend time with them. I want to just enjoy life and do it with my time, what I want to do with it. Now, I get it. Some people get into day trading because they want a private jet and a yacht and a Rolex watch, and that's cool. Go for it. I want you to get that Rolex watch, but for me, I do it for freedom of time. And like I said, I'm more than happy as a side hustle here, a side hustle that's going to yield me $340 in 12 minutes. I will take it. So with that being said, before I go, final thing, if you do enjoy these live trade videos and you want me to keep making them, then a very quick way to communicate that to me is just to hit that like button and then leave a simple comment below, even if it's just a thumbs up emoji. These are not the easiest videos to make. I have to talk. I have to think about what I'm going to do. I have to think about what I'm going to say to you. I have to think about what I'm going to make an alert to the community. I have to actually type those alerts to the community. There's just a lot going on. So these videos are totally doable, but they're not the easiest to make, but I will keep making them as long as I know that there's interest. So if you do enjoy them, then like I said, and you find value in them, then the easy, quick way to communicate that to me, hit that like button, leave a simple comment, even if it's something as simple as that little sunshine emoji or whatever sort of emoji you like. But those couple little things, look at this thing go. Wow, what a move. Well, I'm glad I got that alert in the chat room there, but let's just check on space one more time, just in case. Oh, nope, it continues to fall. Well, now I'm wondering, could I try long side at 59.85? Well, it wasn't fast enough anyways, because it's already broken through there. So, all right, well, yep, bummer. All right, well, that is all I have. So again, hopefully you all enjoyed. Like I said, if you enjoy these, hit that like button. Leave a comment if it's just a thumbs up emoji, and then also check out the channel as a whole. A lot of different videos out there. So if you like what you see enough to hit that subscribe button. But thank you for hanging out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.